Was he an Uddhav emissary who has been now taken in is the question. What we're hearing is that he's been detained. Police are saying that the area around Radisson Blu has been identified as a sensitive area. Obviously, there'll be questions on what basis that's being said and why nobody's being allowed in or out of this hotel. But a person who's being deemed now as a mediator, who was there clearly on behalf of Uddhav Thackeray to reach out to these MLAs, last bit attempt perhaps to try and get Eknath Shinde to call off this rebellion, to get some of the MLAs back to their side because they're desperately in need of numbers, that has fallen flat. So this is the big breaking news that's coming in. This aide of Uddhav Thackeray has been detained in Guwahati. He was close to, in fact, the Radisson Blu hotel. You see him at the gates there of the hotel. He's been detained now as the police maintain that this is a highly sensitive area. Again, I'll highlight that there will be questions on what basis this is deemed as a highly sensitive area. This particular person tried to enter the hotel, clearly with the intention of meeting some of these MLAs to try and reach out to them. Last-ditch effort, perhaps, by Uddhav Sena to try and get some of the MLAs back to their side, convince them to stop this rebellion, to end it, ensure that they get some of their numbers on their side. Because at this point, as things stand, numbers are swelling in the Shiv Sena camp. Uddhav Thackeray perhaps recognizes that, at this point, things are not in his favor. And that's why there are attempts perhaps being made to kind of send emissaries to kind of reach out to these rebel MLAs as well, get some of them back, convince them that all of their issues will be ironed out and get some of them back to Mumbai. Right now, it's not worked. There are no MLAs who've decided to change their minds, etc., except for the two of them who returned back and claimed that they were manhandled. But besides that, the number game is strong in the favor of Eknath Shinde. So this is the big update that's coming in from Guwahati. A lot of drama that's playing out right now at Radisson Blu. This at a time when we're picking up information of more Shiv Sena MLAs on their way, in fact, to Radisson Blu, on their way to Guwahati to join Eknath Shinde, to back him and to show their support to him. Numbers are swelling up for Eknath Shinde. Uddhav Thackeray will be very, very worried looking at the situation currently in Guwahati and looking at the fact that most of the MLAs, some of them considered to be key aides, some of them considered to be extremely staunch Shiv Sena loyalists. They've all chosen now to side with Eknath Shinde, and obviously that calls for a lot of introspection. So this is the big breaking news that's coming in of all the drama that's right now playing out as we speak in Guwahati.